Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, word to my brethren in Flint, Michigan. And speaking of Flint, Michigan, we got Claressa Shields in the news. Not necessarily for anything that has to do directly to women's boxing, but if you guys remember last year, I believe it was during the Canelo-Liam Smith fight week. They had just started the promotion for the Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev fight. You know, they had a couple interviews with the media, and Sergey Kovalev had ran into Claressa Shields, and I guess some words were exchanged, and Kovalev had basically said that that he doesn't think women should be boxing, and that they should be in the kitchen, and they should be making sandwiches and things like that. But no, honestly, and I made a video about that too. You know, I really didn't see what he said as disrespectful, because of the fact that his perspective on women's boxing is not going to be the same as some of the women's boxers in America. Women are just raised differently overseas, and Kovalev just voiced his perspective, and if people want to get mad, they can get mad. And one person that got mad last year is Claressa Shields, and one person that got mad again is Claressa Shields, because in one of Kovalev's recent interviews, he said that Andre Ward punches like a girl, he slaps like a girl, and Claressa Shields went off on Twitter, and I guess she took some offense to that, and then she said, I quote, "This bastard just keeps disrespecting women's fighters. Well, for one, I don't slap. I can't wait for Ward to kick your ass again. Hashtag sore loser." Now, look, Claressa Shields, you know, I'm cool with Claressa Shields. She's dope. Covered her fights here. I can honestly say, for me, you know, I don't really get to do it as consistently as I want to, but I cover women's boxing on here, and I probably do it more consistently than most channels on YouTube. So, with that being said, I think I can honestly say that, you know, I'm not coming from a place of hatred, but at all. I love a lot of the top women's fighters, you know, like Claressa Shields and Cecilia Brækhus and Christina Hammer and Seniesa Estrada, and, you know, the ones that are coming up. So I say that to say that, you know, women's boxing it is great, because I believe that, you know, some of the most technically skilled people in our sport today happen to be women, but at the same time, women don't punch as hard as guys. There are women that can punch, but they don't, biologically, they just can't punch as hard as guys. So that's a fact. So, with that being said, I don't think Kovalev meant when he said that to Ward, it wasn't a disrespect towards women's fighters. He was just saying that, you know, he really doesn't punch that hard. And to be quite honest, Ward does not punch that hard. So what he's saying is not, you know, wrong at all. And in regards to her saying, you know, I can't wait for Ward to kick your ass again, Ward didn't kick nobody's ass that first fight. If you guys, anybody who watched that fight with a functioning pair of eyes that knows boxing, knows that Kovalev outboxed Ward, and Kovalev had established his jab, and you know, he lost a little control in those middle rounds, but for the most part, he put 8 rounds in the bank plus a knockdown. So he won that fight, and he got robbed for whatever the reason may be. He got robbed. He should have got the decision. He didn't get it. So, with all that being taken into account, you know, Claressa Shields is I know she's a friend of Andre Ward. I know that, you know, she's gonna do a great job representing boxing, women's boxing in this country. But I think she's wrong, man. I think he's wrong for that. He's not. I don't think Kovalev would disrespect women's fighters. It's all about context, and the context of him saying that was that Andre Ward doesn't punch hard, not that Andre Ward doesn't punch hard and he punches like women's boxers. That's not what he meant. So I think she took it out of context, and I think Kovalev's whole viewpoint in the first place is out of context, because he comes from somewhere where most women are not boxing. They are just traditional stay-at-home mothers, and they, you know, they cook, they raise the kids, they do that. So to see from his perspective, to see women being punched in the face, it's a little crazy to him, and that's what it is. So I like women's boxing. I make YouTube videos about it, but you know, it is what it is, man. Some women's boxers, I don't know. I don't want to really talk about it, but anyway, leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe. What do you think about this whole situation between Claressa Shields and her getting sensitive and getting mad about what Kovalev said. Are you on her side, or you're more on the side with Kovalev? Let me know in the comments down below. You chauvinistic pigs. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Vegas. So until next time, take care, guys.